俺はずっと追いかけていたもんをやっと掴んだんです。でもいざ掴んでみるとそんなもんは俺が思っていたより大したことなくて。
Reaching the goal is not as meaningful as we think it might be. I know I used to believe that it's like, okay, once I move out of my parents' house, once I have this job, once I have the girl, once I have accomplished my successful YouTube channel, I'll be happy. And I think there is something to be said for that. But with Denji and how he reached his goal and how he was able to finally touch boobs, which had been his goal for the whole series so far, he felt empty inside. And I kind of want to touch on the idea of it's not necessarily the goal that matters, it's more of the journey and the progress that we take on a daily basis to be able to get there. In order for me to be able to find fulfillment in my life, the process has been me just being able to learn and grow and communicate and experience and live in the moment to eventually get towards my goal. And I believe this is why a lot of people, and you can see this in your everyday life as well, and maybe you're one of these people, that once you reach the goal, once you have obtained what you were reaching after, is like, okay, well, now what? What am I supposed to do? I'm stuck here holding my hands So that's why it's like when we see Denji and Makima coming together, it's like she shows him, it's like, just touching the boobs isn't the big thing. It's more about the connection that you have with two people. And I believe that to be true. The connection between two people matters a lot more than the small little boob grab that you get here and there. It's like I've grabbed plenty of boobs. I've grabbed plenty of butts. There's no real joy and fulfillment out of it until you're truly connected with that person. And when you find the person that you can truly be connected with, it's going to be a journey for you to be able to get into the correct relationship with that person. It's not just going to happen overnight. If it just happened overnight, there's no meaning to it. You'll feel empty as Denji had after he touched Power's boobs. It's like there wasn't really anything left for him. What are we supposed to do once we achieve our goals? I've found out the best thing to do is you set another goal, you set another milestone, you set something else to achieve, because it's really the journey that matters the most. It's the path that we walk. I think once I moved out of my parents' house, I was like, what am I supposed to do with my life now? I climbed up the corporate ladder in less than a year. I accomplished my goals. I achieved what I needed to achieve in a quick, timely manner. So I was like, well, now what? And I think that's part of the reason why I was riding my bikes in the past few videos that you can see. I was riding my bike 50 miles a weekend, just trying to figure out what was next. And I believe I figured it out. I actually have figured it out. And I'm going to be sharing it with you guys over the coming weeks, months, and years on this channel. So make sure you subscribe. It's the process that matters the most. It's the consistency. It's the willingness to never give up. Even when you do reach your milestones, it's like one of the YouTubers that I watch, Eric, his first goal was okay, let's get 1 million subs in a year. So he obtained that barely, but he made it. And then it was like, let's get 5 million subs. And then it's like, okay, let's get 10 million subs. And the dude just kept growing and growing and growing. I don't know where he's going to go next. And it might bring him down a spiral that he doesn't know what to do. I don't see that happening. But when people are ambitious, when people have goals, when people have dreams, it's not necessarily the destination that matters most. It's the path and the journey that we take to be able to achieve our goals. Subscribe.